Greetings, greetings, greetings to all of you out there. Welcome to the Desert Heart Sanctuary of Joan of Angels and to another session of Awakening to Miracles 2018. I'm your hostess, Joan of Angels, and I'm just so excited to see you all here and to work with you and to continue to bring this program of understanding and awakening to miracles. And just to give you a little update, just to remind you where you are, this is part of a 44 card series or a 44-day series where every day I'm offering you instruction and messages, some of them channeled, some of them just the teachings that go with it, some of them my own particular experience with each of the cards. But all in all, I have been an oracle, I think, since I was born, but I didn't have a name for the special gifts that I have, which are the gifts of intuition. Wow, they want me to say compassion. I have tremendous compassion and empathy, and I hadn't quite seen it as a gift in the intuitive realms. So one of the things about these lessons are they're designed by my guides to also teach me. They have been coming and working with me, as I said, since childhood, but I didn't understand or recognize what was going on, like so many of you. It's kind of funny. And it's not so funny because if we were trained from a very young age in the arts of listening to our intuition, in the arts of connecting with the divine beings, in the acknowledgement that we see things, we wouldn't have some of the psychopathic problems that we have. We wouldn't have a lot of the addiction problems that we have, where people are forced to turn off that and somehow not acknowledge it. So many of the dark nights of the soul, so many of the challenges that people face come because we literally are forced by circumstances to turn off that spigot of information. So you guys are all oracles and channels, and probably some of you may be mediums, and some of you are intuitive and telepathic and clairaudient and clairsentient. We all have these gifts, but as I said, due to circumstances, because they're not celebrated on this planet, because it's more of a linear thinking planet, these are very, very special gifts, and some of them have it. Now, some of us are developing them and focusing on developing them. And that, my dear friends, is the purpose of these cards. All right, I'm going to show you what the cover looks like. These are my artist prototypes. Just to share them with you, I have no qualm sharing my artist prototypes. The decks are coming. This is a pre-order campaign also, because the more pre-orders we have, of course, the larger the order we can place when we place them. So that's why I invited you all to share with me the 44 days of awakening to miracles. And so let's go back to the theme of miracles. Let's go back to the theme of this particular card, which is divine contact. This is card 11 in the deck. And going back to really becoming the oracle and stepping in, I want to remind you that this was the year 2018, so we are walking through the portals and through the doorway. Divine contact means that here, 11, which also we are in an 11 year, 11, the portals, the masters of messengers on each side of us, calling in divine contact. So what is divine contact? Well, oh, yes. So this is a painting that was done several years ago. And divine contact, so many of you have contact not just with angels, but with extraterrestrial beings. Interdimensional beings that come from other realms that may pop in through ships, pop in, just show up, or you might feel their energy. You might feel their presence. You might get visions. And many of us have been working with the star being families for many, many years, I was going to say. And I have my first memory of contact as a very young child. Now, Divine Contact, this is the painting that was done in 2014. It was one of the first paintings that I had done after the messengers told me to paint us and we will come. And you could see, what do you see? You see a ship in one corner. You see a divine high master being in the other. And then you see all of these angels, and they are receiving the light messages. They are receiving the energies from Source. They are being revitalized and reawoken. So my contact, one of the first times that I really understood what I'm here to do and why bring these messages forward was when I had a regression about being on the ships. And in this particular regression, I was shown that all of the groups that I had been working with in Baja, my Baja paranormal groups, everyone was on the ship with me sleeping. And what was my job? My job was to energetically raise the frequency, not only of everyone on the ship, but everyone on the planet. And how was I to do that? Just like I'm teaching you guys now. On one at a time, one of these sleeping humans would be brought up on this big podium, and they would sit, and I would put this antenna, or there was placed an antenna that connected them to the heavens, and my job was to very delicately just, like turn it till you could hear the right pitch, the right sound, the right frequency. And so that person was aligned, body, mind, and spirit. And that was one of the experiences that I had with this divine contact, that this light that is coming down from above, that shines through each and every one of us, that some of us have a job of tuning up and aligning others to this energy to raise their frequency from that of the third dimension to higher extraterrestrial, higher dimensional frequencies. So we can definitely raise our own vibratory frequency from the 3 to the 5th to the 10th to the 12th and beyond. It's all very possible. It's possible when we come into alignment and we start working with not just the divination tools, not just with oracle cards that kind of give us messages as to what our calling is of the day. Okay, that's one way we can raise our frequency. But before we do that, we really need to lift so that we can be open channels. And that's why I wear my angel art. That's why I wear the angel medallions, and I've tested these on people to see that their vibrational frequency is very high. That's why when I do my programs here in my sanctuary, instead of a beautiful studio where you'd see all the lighting would be perfect, but my frequency might not. I like to really be aligned. And so here you are with me in my Desert Heart Sanctuary. This is where I paint my divine beings. And if you're interested in that, go to joanofangels.com and you'll see a lot of that delightfully delicious channeled artwork. I get lots of questions about this, usually really basic. After I've explained that I was told to paint 44 angels in 30. Now the story is shifting. These are 44 cards of awakening, 44 days of awakening, but I painted 33 angels in 33 days. I was told to do that so that you could see them, touch them, and feel them. But bringing this consciousness into being, what I thought we would do today is do a few processes in really shifting our vibratory frequency. So here in the Desert Heart Sanctuary where I paint, if you were to walk in here, as many, I have many people do on invitation and for sessions with me and also when we do art. But they come in here and oftentimes I will sage you at the door. Why? Because you're going to come in here with your earthly life, and honestly, we want no strife. We want you to open your eyes to the high places that we could go. So I'll sage you at the door, and then I'll invite you in, and I'll have had the house already saged. So think of it as going from here to having to leap up to a place that's already here, and that is the sanctuary. I know some of you can see the art behind me too. So you come on in here, we change your frequency, we lift it up, we wrap you in celestial wear, we help you shift your consciousness to alignment by aligning you with your sound. And you can do this at home. This is no secret. You can do this at home by going into meditation, send your roots down to the center of the earth. We've talked about this in some of the other videos. We send our roots down to the center of the earth. We send our antenna up to the heaven. And then we actually tune it up so that we are aligned properly to join in this symphony that is Mother Earth, and also to join with our loved ones in the other realms. Because as we lift our frequency, it is easier for them to manifest to us. All right, guys, they're telling me I got to take you. So let's go. Take a deep breath in with me. Whew, let it all out. And again, taking a deep breath in with me and letting it all out. These are the meditations with the miracle messengers, or the masters of miracles, as they like to be told, as they want you to know their story so that you can remember not just the tales of old, but how to bring them into the now as you shift and raise and step into your destiny. We are sending our roots down to the center of the earth. And we are breathing in from our crown chakra, breathing in this antenna that's all the way up to the heavens, bringing us sacred energy through our body and aligning us all the way down to the center of the earth. And we are right now tuning up our antenna so it is aligned properly. And now, feeling into your body, starting to bring your shoulders back, those wings of yours, bringing the shoulders back. Feeling the tightness in your shoulder blades start to unravel. Feeling your wings starting to pop out. And starting to call in Mother, Father, God, we ask just now that we be filled, surrounded, and protected with the light, with the love, with the divine wisdom and beings that come directly from Source, those beings that are here to help us lift our energy, to help us step into new frequencies and new dimensions, that help us spread our wings so that we can be of service here to the planet to do the work that we came here to do. We give thanks for being able to step in with clarity, with love, with blessings, with the divine knowledge that we are spreading miracle seeds and celestial wisdom upon this planet. Who know that right now you are being surrounded, calling in those beings that have been with us since the beginning of time, the light beings, the star beings, our angel families, the ascended masters, coming right now through the interdimensional portals and lifting our frequency from the third to the fourth to the fifth energetic dimensions, knowing you have let go of anything that no longer serves you here on the planet. Delicately lifting, raising, feeling the presence of the angels right now, surrounding you wherever you are. Feel them come into your high vibrational space, working with you right now, sending you love, surrounding you with their intense, beautiful vibrations. Imagine in your mind's eye. See that now as they are coming towards you. And raising now from the 6th to the 7th and to the 8th dimensional frequency, feeling the presence of the Hathor beings and the star beings coming for a divine contact with you now, surrounding that inner circle, surrounding you. Feeling that the energy from their hands as they hold them up, sending energy to you, through you, raising your personal vibratory frequency and surrounding you. Beloveds, here you are in your own celestial temple. You are being surrounded and receiving divine healing from the masters of miracles themselves as they step through these interdimensional portals and send you light. They send you healing right now, working through your auric field. They are cleansing that auric field, purifying it with these celestial vibrations, these celestial light, these atoms and molecules of high frequency celestial fluids of life that are here to transform, miracleize, conceptualize, actualize, activationalize every DNA structure within your body right now to change its intensity to carry more light, to be that who you came here to be. Oh, we are so proud of you today for stepping in with us this way. For beloved ones, know that you are one of the chosen ones, for you have chosen. Who asking right now that my throat be cleared, that this download of energetic frequencies comes through me effortlessly, so that my words and my own energetic frequency are cleared. Beloved ones, these miracle messengers, they come to you, asking you, showing you, taking you, leading you, remembering with you, sharing with you that there is nothing we are doing that you have not done before. We are taking you to places that you will remember. For this, beloved, is who we really are. And this is for what we have come here for in these turbulent times. As our planet goes through a letting go globally of all the lower frequencies so that these angel beings we can be. So, beloved ones, feel the presence of the messengers of miracles, these masters surrounding you with their angelic friends and the star being companions, sending you this higher frequency light. Feel penetrating through your body the very essence of these celestial vibrations, bringing healing to every tissue, cell, organ, every muscle, every nerve, your digestion, your nervous system, your lymphatics, all being purified now. Letting go of pain, letting go of shame, body, mind, spirit, anything that no longer belongs. These miracle messengers are literally burning those lower frequencies from you. These guardians keep you strong, my loved ones. These messages, when you follow these messages, you can never go wrong. for their direction is to help you return to the light, to help open up, frequency intensify, help you hear your inner light, see that with your inner sight. Open those inner eyes, dear ones. Open the inner ears, dear ones, so that our messages come to you unobstructed. We, with this miracle meditation vibratory transformation, help shift your frequency now, raising it into a bubble of light, allowing you to shine, shine, shine so bright. These are the miracle messages, beloved friends. Every day we sit with you and we ask Spirit, what is the message that you have for us today? What do I need to know so I can go about my day and be that light worker that I have committed to be, that I came here to be, that I know that I am, without a shadow of a doubt? Know that you would not be listening to these shows. You would not be in this miracle flow with Joan of Angels and the Awakening to Miracles 2018 launching of this program, because your vibratory frequency would be way too low. And this is not for your egos, but this is for your heart. Know that you have come so far. If you love this work, share it. This is a 44-day training program, an awakening to your miracles. Guys, I'm selfish. Why? Because when you awaken to your miracles, you will turn around and help people around you awaken to their miracles. One person like me can't spread millions of miracles on the planet, but boy, oh boy, if we start a miracle revolution, and you turn around and become a miracle maker for those behind you, and they turn around and become miracle makers for those behind them, before you know it, we have a miracle masters multiplying that millions and millions and millions of times. And you know what? The light beings will be with us for sure. Millions and millions and hundreds of millions will be coming through, raising the frequency of the planet for you, for me, for you, for our children and our grandchildren, so that here's the outcome. We will be able to drink the water again, because the water will be purified. We will be able to breathe the air, because the air will have been purified. We, each of us, will be able to live in our most optimum way of life, giving our best gifts to those on the planet, knowing that money is an energy of exchange, and as we are exchanging as part of the celestial orchestra with everyone, that there needs to be no war, no conflict, for we are all on this planet together. So what is the outcome of working with the Masters of Miracles? Global miracles, global mastery, personal miracle mastery for you. So I invite you to go to the website, Awakening to Miracles 2018. Sign up for the 44-card day launch so that every day you will receive your miracle messages. Get your deck or 2 or 3 to share with your friends. I also have available for you to get my first deck. This is a collector's item, meaning only 100 decks were created. I know almost everyone who has a deck. These are also very powerful oracle cards. Yes, all these images come through me. I wanted to say they're all mine. No. They're copyrighted through me. They come from Spirit, because Spirit wants these images to come to you. So I invite you to continue your work as a miracle messenger. Receive these messages so that you too can become a miracle maker upon the planet and help shift us to the frequencies that we have been waiting for. We are so proud of you that you've come this far. Again, get the deck, join the launch. We will see you soon. We're live in Irvine on February 2018, if you want to check that out as well. Also, I do personal readings, private sessions to help you launch your miracles. But most important, if you like the work, please share it. Like our Joan of Angels page, like our YouTube page, and share it with your friends. Miracle blessings. I love you. We are being surrounded at all times. Light beings are with you. Follow their guidance. Your guardians keep you strong. And when you listen to these messages, you will never go wrong. I love you. Bye-bye for now.